it's Marshmallow back with a new video. So before I start this video, I just want to thank you guys so much for one, all the love on my last few videos, the fight reaction video, hubby, or Mr. Marshmallow's fight reaction video, of course, video about our dog Bugs that we rescued. Y'all are so sweet, and I'm just going to apologize right now because a lot of my Instagram is going to be about Bugs Bunny, our dog. Bugs, not the rabbit Bugs. You know what I mean? Bugs. We actually made an Instagram page for Bugs, so follow him if you want. I tried making an Instagram page for our old dog Zoe and our old cat Daisy, and I just never kept up with it. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with Bugs or not, but it's not ran by me or Chris, it's ran by Bugs. Bugs is a very intelligent dog, like I said. So, you know, sometimes he borrows my phone and just hops on Instagram, so no. And I also want to thank you guys for being so patient and understanding while I make and upload videos. So my plan with videos, for at least right now, instead of making one long updated video, I'm going to put it in sections. I feel like doing it like this, I'll be able to edit faster and get it up for y'all faster. So, and right now Chris and I are on vacation. We were going to go to Annapolis, but instead we adopted a dog and we've been hanging out with him instead. So that's much better. I mean, I love Annapolis. It's my happy place. And I want to go. So this is the second time we had to reschedule. But it's okay. I'd rather hang out with Bugs and would rather do some video and creative stuff. So, and this is my film day today. I just got to take a little break to go tanning and that's it. So lots of videos. Okay, let's get into this. So, there are lots of questions surrounding our boy, Aaron Carter, our favorite train wreck. Since the fight's over with, the biggest question right now is Melanie actually pregnant? Is Aaron Carter going to be a dad? For real this time? Oh, yikes. That is a scary thought. Or is it fake? I've been hearing different opinions. There's some people that are like, it was real from the beginning, and then they're like, actually, no, I don't believe it. And then I hear people that thought it was fake, and now they think it's real. And then other people have just been, it's definitely real, it's definitely fake from the get-go, and still currently. Let's look at the points. I will share my opinions at the end. Of course, with Aaron Carter and his dog, I mean, Melanie, she's more obedient than the dog. So sad is that. Yikes. Get out of there, girl. Get out of there. Anyways, obviously with him especially, but both of them, you can't believe anything they say. That's the first point. I don't know if they're just dumb or if they are just lying, but there's a lot of weird stuff. I mean, that's just their life. There's just sketchy shit, right? This pregnancy is one of many. Honestly, I'm surprised it's gone on this long if it is fake. The other pregnancy announcements, the one was a miscarriage, could have been. Who knows? One girl said it was an abortion, but I don't know. And then all the other ones just disappeared. They just quit talking about it, or Aaron's like, no, she's not pregnant, even though they just said she was. And then there's a lot of, oh, she might be pregnant because she's peeing a lot and eating chocolate. So many. They've only been together for a little bit over a year, and there have been at least, I honestly don't know. Like 8, 9, 10, I have no idea. She's pregnant with his kid. No one knows though. And then there's a picture of the pregnancy test. I really do love Aaron, and we're keeping the baby, so I don't want drama. Please don't start drama.
Have we got any donations? I'm not sure. Round 2.
She's hot as fuck. Why do you think I'm gonna marry her? Why do you think she's got a baby possibly inside of her?
That's how she had respect for herself when she wasn't with me. Not that's what she did while being pregnant with my child.
Are you ready for this?
What? Pregnant?
What?
Being pregnant?
Yes. Honestly, not kidding. She's probably pregnant, so the next year you can expect a little baby Carter. And she's buying candy nonstop. She pissed 3 times in the morning. Yes, 4 times in the morning in one hour. Yep. Here comes a little baby Carter. That's all she's wanted to do. She's like, baby, 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 baby. Huh? She's like, just give me your Prince baby. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Okay.
So that's sketch, right? Another weird thing is both Melanie and Aaron said that they cannot have kids. Aaron said, no, I can't have kids. I don't have kids because I can't have any. Melanie has said she can't have any. At the very beginning of the relationship, Aaron pulled a joke on Melanie and left condoms on his bed, and she's like, oh my god, we don't even use them. And he's like, oh, it's not like I can get pregnant anyways. At that time, I was like, okay, that's what like teenagers say. Like, I don't want to wear a condom because I can pull out, you can't get pregnant. I thought that's what they meant.
Yeah, we don't need these.
Huh? We don't need them?
No.
It's not like you get pregnant anyway.
Then Melanie's friends, I don't know if I have receipts of that, but I've heard it many, many times, is that Melanie's friends have said that she cannot have kids. Aaron only said it once, and once again, he lies so much that you don't know what's real, what's not. Hence why I'm making this video and why literally everyone's questioning it. With Melanie, there's questions surrounding why Melanie cannot have kids. I heard that she got her tubes tied. I don't know the laws out in California, but I know here if you are under the age of like 25 or something like that, I can't remember. Maybe it's 30, I don't know. You cannot get your tubes tied unless you have 3 or more children. Unless you're a certain age, then you can be like, nope. Or if there's something seriously wrong, obviously you can get them tied early. So I don't know what the law is in California. I have no idea. So maybe. I heard that she got her tubes tied because she was sleeping around or escorting or something like that. I don't know. Again, I don't think I have receipts for that. Now, I ain't trying to be controversial, but then the other reason why people think she cannot have kids and why she said that is because she was not born female. Once again, that's just what I've heard. I'm not saying I believe it or I don't believe it, but that's what people say. That's the rumor, is that Melanie was born a man, is now a female, which no judgments if that's true. And once again, I ain't trying to out her. I don't know. This is just what people are wondering and saying and questioning and whatnot. So please don't cancel me for that. Cancel me. I have not even 4,000 subscribers, but still don't get mad. I don't care. I'm cool with it all. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you want to be. I don't care. Do what you gotta do, girl. No judgments. If it is true, I don't know. Unless you're hurting animals or kids or anything illegal like that, then that. That's another reason why people are questioning if it is real or not. Pregnancy tests have been a weird eye-raising moment. She has shown multiple pregnancy tests, but they all look old as shit, like dry pee. Ew. I literally almost threw up. Sometimes it looks like they dunked it in like orange Kool-Aid or orange juice because majority of these pregnancies just disappeared. They never spoke on it again, even though they showed pregnancy tests. I mean, you can buy real positive pregnancy tests on like Etsy and other websites. And Melanie has used every single one on this page. Even that one that I've never seen before. It was like a weird, long, like thin one. Never seen those before, and that was like one of the first pregnancy tests. Aaron's putting them on his face. That's disgusting. The one video, they already had a positive pregnancy test, and then she supposedly peed, and they put it on the counter. They were filming it, and positive really wasn't coming out. But once again, you can get fake ones that come out positive, or like a gag or whatever. That one didn't even look like it had pee on it. Sketchy, but they cut it off because they were like, oh, not coming through. Every time Aaron's like, oh, you're pregnant, he has to remind her that she's pregnant, and she's like, oh yeah, I am.
Remember, one very important thing. Hello? So remember one very important thing. What do you think that is? We have a baby on the way. How did this happen?
Like, wait, what? Why do you have to remind the woman who's supposedly pregnant that she's pregnant? Again, I don't know, fake or maybe they're just dumb. I mean, this bitch did try to fry an egg in a waffle maker. Clearly, we are not working with geniuses here. The ultrasounds, all sketchy, all of them. With past pregnancies, they had the one where they put a big sticker on top of the ultrasound saying Melanie's name and the date and yada yada. Literally, no ultrasounds are like that. Obviously, that pregnancy disappeared. They changed it up for this time, but they still are up. They're not on live, and let me tell you, that boy can't do a damn thing. Notice I say boy and not man because he's a little boy. Can't do anything without being on live, so that's very sketchy. Ultrasounds, they don't match up. They all look weird. First one, Melanie's name wasn't on it. It just said the place, but no name. I think there was a date, November something, 2021. Her birth date wasn't there. It was like there was nothing on it. And it was too early to get an ultrasound done, normally, for most people, but apparently not for Melanie Martin, because it's Aaron Carter's baby, right? People called it out. Oh, well, we better fix it. Second ultrasound. Real quick after, okay, the name was on it. I think it was from a different place. I don't know. But it didn't line up. Top of it did not line up. What? How does it not line up? It's just printed out. It's not like they cut it or anything. It just comes out of the printer. Once again, you can buy fake ultrasounds. You can put the doctor's name, you can put Melanie's name, you could do the due date, everything on there. I almost did that just to show that you can do that, but I already have fertility problems and I don't want bad karma on me. So I haven't done that and I don't plan on it. Another really big question mark for me is she gets a ultrasound done like every 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. You don't have that many ultrasounds in your pregnancy. I do believe, at least around here, maybe it's different in California, but I don't think so. Not much different. I think you get 3 in the first trimester, and then you get a second one done to find out the sex. I know people that didn't get an ultrasound done until they found out the sex. Like, that was their first ultrasound, was the gender reveal. And they had known the whole time that they were pregnant before then, but they just didn't do ultrasounds. And then they do an ultrasound before the baby's born to make sure everything's good. So how has she had like 5 in the last few months? That makes no sense. And apparently when they were in Philadelphia for the fight, she had an ultrasound there. The only thing that I can think of is if she is having all these ultrasounds, she is pregnant, she might have something wrong. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, because they don't do that many ultrasounds anymore. They just don't. I know someone who had 1 ultrasound done their entire pregnancy, but usually it's like 2 or 3. Explain. Again, it could be different in California. No, and they definitely don't do it across the country at a different place for no reason. Just like, oh, you want to see your baby? Okay, sure. They don't do that. I've never heard of someone doing that. Unless they were moving there, that'd be different. And no, dumb Another huge thing, when's the due date? The first ultrasound said November something, 2021. He went on a Good Time podcast and said they didn't give us a due date. What? And then in the same breath they said, oh, it could be the beginning of November or my birthday on December 7th.
What's the due date?
The due date, we didn't get that actually yet. So, I mean, it varies. It's you know, it's the first part of it, and it's a new experience for the two of us. And you know what?
When?
She said early November, so, but it's, you know, early November or my birthday, December 7th, which is very ironic.
So somehow there's a 5-week window. How? The baby's just like, okay, I'll wait till my dad's birthday. It doesn't work that way. And I do know that there are people, I have friends, they were actually farther along than what they were originally told, or they weren't as far along as they thought. But they've never said, okay, so your due date is between the beginning of November and when's the dad's birthday? Oh, December 7th. There's a 5-week window. I've never heard that ever. And literally, I maybe have like 2 friends that don't have kids. So like, might be different in California, but I have friends all over the place. I have family all over the place. All of this is very, very similar to here. How? Then the first ultrasound is said 8 weeks along, right? If we're going by that, then she would be like 4 months right now, but they were saying that she was 5 months when she was only 3. She could be farther along than what they originally said. That is a big possibility, but that baby was little with their first ultrasound. I don't think that baby was 2 months farther along than what they guessed at 7-8 weeks, so they jumped 2 months ahead, but now she's been at 20 weeks since 1996. And even the other pregnancy, I'm pretty sure they said she was 5 months. Baffled. They're either lying or they're super fucking dumb. I ain't trying to judge, but they're stupid dumb. Like, I can't.
My wife is 5 months. Or actually, sorry, not 5 months. She's, 1, 2, 3, she's 12, 14, 16 weeks, something like that. 16 weeks. The anatomy check for the baby. She is 20 weeks, right?
About that, I think. I haven't been keeping track. I don't even.
I haven't either.
Tracker.
Belly is a huge thing for me. I don't know, I've never seen, I've never met a woman that can pick and choose when she has a baby belly. Have a baby bump one day and then none the next day, and then wake up 2 days later and have a bump, and then, oh, just kidding, no bump. I've seen multiple lives where she has nothing. The one, she was bending down and people were like, oh, she has a belly. But her boobs were bigger, like hanging down lower, you couldn't see a belly. So to me, there's no belly. And then the one day, she has a bigger belly, chunky, like there's something stuffed up under there. She looks like she's layered on with clothes. Then at the fight, she's wearing this black dress and there's no baby bump. The airport, she was supposedly pregnant, and if she's 2 months farther along, she should at least be showing a little bit. Nothing. And then once again, another belly. Like, it makes no sense, and it has nothing to do with the angle, in my opinion. I saw a girl who was super skinny, was barely showing, but you could see the oval, and she was wearing black. You could see like the egg shape of the belly. She barely had a belly, but you could see. I also know people who are heavier. You can still tell that they're pregnant. There's a different belly shape. So why is this bitch? Sorry, I call everyone a bitch, even males. I'm not trying to be a bitch to that bitch, but bitch. Why is this girl wearing hoodies 24/7? She doesn't take off those love hoodies. I don't know if Aaron's making her wear it, or is there a reason behind why you're wearing a hoodie in 100-degree weather? I've never known a pregnant woman to be too cold in hot weather. They're usually extra hot. Even in the winter time, they're so hot. How are you wearing a hoodie in that kind of weather? And I know every pregnancy is different, but that makes no sense. I mean, it makes you wonder, is there another reason why you don't want to take it off? So people don't see that you don't have a belly? Going back to Aaron putting live on everything, how come on lives he's not rubbing the belly? Usually, Melanie's locked in the bedroom and she literally says, are you on Instagram Live? Well, I can't come out at Instagram Live. Why? Then when she does come in, sometimes she has a belly, sometimes she doesn't. Wearing layers of clothing, or she's trying to hide it. What? Why isn't he trying to act like father of the year, fiance of the year, not rubbing her belly? You would think that they would have pregnancy family photos and he would try to sell them, or at least post them on Instagram to shut people up. That's another thing. Saying, oh, you. That's what they live for, is to prove the haters wrong. And they're really not doing a good job at that. Like the one ultrasound she posted a few weeks ago around the fight. And supposedly that ultrasound was from April. It was from her first ultrasound.
Oh my God, so excited. Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
You okay?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah. It's so little.
Are you excited, babe?
Yes, babe.
Why are you just now posting it months later? It makes no sense. If you really wanted to shut people up, you would have posted it that day. Once again, sketchy, because they're not the type of people to, we're just gonna keep this personal to us for our family. No, they're not like that. They don't give a they want the attention. The gender changes. First they said girl, now they're saying boy.
Baby, I got a baby boy on the way. All right, his name is Prince Carter. His name is Prince. All right. We're gonna have our kids. We might even have fucking triplets. Twins, most likely, like they said, like 80%.
But I'm waiting for it to change to a girl again, because Aaron said that he wants the girl name to be Jane, or the middle name or something to be Jane after the mom. And I feel like he would do that to kind of rub it in Nick's face, like, you're a around there. You didn't even sing in the biggest fan Backstreet Boys song about our mom. You're the only one who didn't sing on it, and I'm naming my daughter after our mom. You suck! I'm waiting for it. So that's weird. And the Amazon registry. What was up with that? Aaron has millions of dollars, but they're doing an Amazon wish list registry thing for people to buy them stuff. I mean, you know Aaron, he's got this crazy like pride on himself. If he actually had millions and millions of dollars, wouldn't you think he wouldn't ask other people? He would brag about, look what I bought, like he does with the cars. Or maybe it's because he keeps spending money on cars and dogs and stupid shit. And he's manipulative and greedy as fuck. So of course he's like, my LMG got me. Piece of shit.
Oh my God, we just got another. You guys honestly don't have to do. I did not say thank you for the badges and all that just to get more, but it is very helpful. And you guys are contributing a lot to our baby because Angel and Nick aren't going to be there to help.
The weird thing about the Amazon wish list is I do believe there were girl stuff on there, but I thought they were having a boy. They also found out that they were having a boy super early. I know there's like a blood test now that you can supposedly find out if you're having a boy or a girl, but it's not 100% accurate. So usually they do an ultrasound at like early as 15 weeks. That also changes. It went from 8 to 13 to 20 back to 8. Like what? But anyways, there was some type of bra on the wish list. I don't know if it was a nursing bra or some other type of bra, extra small. Do you think this bitch wears extra small for her boobs? No. She has fake boobs and they're big. Something sketchy there. My opinion, they put this stuff on there maybe to either sell it or give it to someone they know and make them pay for it because they're not that nice to just give it away to a pregnant friend. But that was another thing I heard. Her friend, or an acquaintance, once again, I don't know if the girl has friends or not. Her friend is pregnant and that was her pee sticks and that was hers, everything. I'm gonna get to if I believe it's real or fake, okay? And I'll go down why. But how scary would it be if this is real? That's terrifying. The drugs. I mean, clearly this guy, I won't say he's smoking meth, but he has a problem with Xanax. Possibly Duster, who knows, but he definitely has a problem with pills. And he's psycho. Literally psycho. I mean, look how he acts online. He says it's a persona. He just does it to get attention. No, I truly believe he's psycho. Burning a turtle? Come on, that's a psychopath right there. How he says he's gonna kill people. He's definitely got a temper, the way he talked to the neighbor, how he threatens people online. The dogs, the newest thing with the dogs, he didn't give them water when it's 100 degrees. He didn't give them any water. And that's not the first time. You can't do that with a baby, dude. You gotta feed him, give it water or milk. And then with the dogs, he gets rid of them constantly and gets new ones. You can't do that with babies, dude. I mean, you could, but it's a little bit harder. He makes them stay in the bathroom or stay in cages or stay on the bed. Is he just gonna keep the baby in the crib or locked up in a different room? Actually, I do believe he would do that, honestly. Like, it's crying. I don't wanna. I don't feel like he would be attentive at all, or he would be the type to break up with Melanie after having the baby and saying, it's mine. No, she's just after my money. Scary. Or maybe he would be a deadbeat dad. I don't know. Who knows? The way he treats Melanie, he treats her like shit. One of the latest things is Melanie got fake nails with Aaron's name on it. Oh my god, psycho. That is something wild. Aaron didn't like it and he said, you need to do your nails like this. So she went and did it. She's more obedient than his own dogs. He's got her trained exactly how he wants her to be trained, and that's disgusting. I could see Aaron telling her, go get my name on your nails so people know. And then he's like, just kidding, don't, because he's a manipulative, abusive, mental and emotional abusive piece of shit. Breaking up with her and kicking her out on live. There's an altercation, let's go on live. He would 1,000% exploit his child. He made a comment about Nick, keep the camera out of your baby's face, out of your kids' face. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, no one has pictures of their kids. People take pictures of their kids and videos every day. What do you mean? You and I both know he would overly exploit that baby. Be on live constantly. They did something wrong. I could see him disciplining them on live. Who knows? He'd probably kick them out on live, you know, at 5 years old. I also feel like it's too convenient that this pregnancy came out. He went on No Jumper. He asked Adam 22 about how his life changed since becoming a dad. The day after No Jumper, they went to a baby shower, and then the day after, so 2 days after No Jumper, she's pregnant. And this whole baby thing happened around the time that Nick's youngest daughter was born. Salty! Nick is getting a ton of attention for having a baby. It was all over the news, all over Twitter, all over Instagram. I saw it everywhere. So of course Aaron's salty. Look at me. I'm also having a baby. I'm a dad. Way too convenient. So I'm gonna do a point system. Real or fake. We'll tally it up. So the many pregnancy announcements, definitely very sketchy. But because they've kept it up for so long, I'm gonna say possibly real. I'll give real a point. The fact they both said they cannot have kids, again, that's kind of iffy. They could have said that for attention or whatnot, so I'll give that to a possibly real. The pee sticks. Very, very, very sketchy. But again, it could possibly be real. The ultrasounds, fake. I'm going with fake with that. Way too weird. Too many, none of them match. They're all sketchy looking. Fake. When's the due date? We don't know the due date. Another point for fake. I'm just gonna add that on there because that makes no sense. No due date, 20 weeks for fucking ever, jumping back and forth between weeks and months. Fake. 2 points for fake, 3 for real. The belly. I'm gonna give that to fake because once again, I don't know any woman that can pick and choose when she has a belly and when she doesn't. And the hoodie thing, why are you wearing a hoodie in 100-degree weather? You're trying to hide that you don't have a belly. Putting everything on live, but he's not putting it on live, and if he is putting it on live, it's from months before. No pregnancy pictures, nothing. The only pregnancy picture there has been was photoshopped, and you can tell it's photoshopped. 4 and 3. Fake and real. It being too convenient, fake. The genders, it could be a possibility. People do get the wrong gender. It's iffy, but I'll give it to real. You never know. The Amazon thing is very sketchy, fake. Do I think it's real or fake? I think it's fake. No one can convince me until this chick gives birth. And even then, I'm gonna question if it's actually theirs, if she actually gave birth, or if they went to Target and stole a baby out of someone else's cart. Like, the only way I'm gonna believe this chick is pregnant is if she has a baby and she's in the hospital holding the baby. I'm sorry. Even the ones that I could say, maybe. No, I don't believe it. I don't think it's real. Even with people flip-flopping to fake to real, no, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. If I truly did not feel this way, then I'd be like, oh, I think it might be real. And I have had little doubts, but no, I can't jump on the it's real bandwagon yet. I just can't. There's just way too much evidence that makes me question if it's real or not. There's just too much that doesn't make sense, and I can't. Now, if she is pregnant and they do have a baby, then I'll admit I was wrong. I'm fine with that. However, I'm not, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying that these two, if they have a baby, if they're parents, that is terrifying. Just like I called animal control, I'll be calling CPS because this guy, the way he's up and treating Mel like and the guns, I forgot to even add that. The guns, throwing around his giant gun, and he does not treat his dogs good at all. Yeah, no. Hello, CPS. Aaron. Yeah, scary. I would feel so bad for that baby. So I am still praying that she's not actually pregnant, and it's all bullshit. Literally the only thing that makes me question if it's real or not the pee sticks, not the belt, none of that, is how long they've been going with this. I for sure thought she'd have a miscarriage by now. They're gonna be sick motherfuckers if they pretend that she had like a stillborn or something, or like a super late miscarriage. That would be so up, and they would literally burn for that. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But seriously, like, and if it is fake, it's bad karma. But if it is real, criminy, oh my god, terrifying. But again, I'll admit I'm wrong. And while I'm admitting I'm wrong, I'm gonna be calling CPS. So just so you know.
Let me clarify. When I say I'm gonna be calling CPS, obviously I wouldn't do it just to do it, just because I don't like Aaron and I don't like Melanie and I don't think that they should have kids or deserve to have kids, especially right now. I wouldn't do it just for that reason. I would do it if I saw something alarming. Not mentally stable, if he was throwing guns around, threatening people, doing what he does to the baby or around the baby. That's when I would call. I wouldn't just call just because I don't like the guy. I think that's wrong. I don't think anyone should do it. I know people personally that have had beef with someone and then they retaliate by calling CPS for no reason, and I find that so wrong because there's so many children out there that should be getting protected and saved from CPS, but they're getting calls from people because they're angry or for stupid reasons. So just wanted to clarify that I'm not an evil piece of shit. I wouldn't do that to anyone.
Terrifying. Ugh. That's my opinion. That's a little sort of update, but mainly just talking about the pregnancy. I don't know. They're literally. If it is real, then they're just dumb as because they don't know the due date. I want to hear what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's real or fake and why. But I'm gonna go. Tons of videos are coming. If you are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the whole entire world to me. And be sure to click that bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Follow me on social media. We can be friends, and I post updates and stuff on there and just my thoughts and random and my dog. So we can be friends. I am out like a boner in sweatpants, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Bye!